Just for everybody knows, I'm talking about these flashcards for your kids to learn the ABCs, and they are based on all the Arizona animals and critters. And what's really cool about them is you get a picture and then you get the facts on the back about the animal, which I think is really fun. And I'm going to start a story time on Facebook Live and maybe do a couple of cards at a time.
Sure.
And I think that would be really fun. So tell me, or tell us, how you came up with this idea to do this.
Okay, so I have a really sweet boy, and when he was about 1, I was working on the ABCs with him, and we were learning about the alphabet. And I just noticed some of the things I had were a little bit boring. I like A's for apple and on, the usual. And I came with the idea of we love animals so much that why not create something for him to learn the alphabet, but then also using the animals we see right in our backyard here in Arizona.
That's so cool. And when was this? How old is he now?
He is 9.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. He's 9. And what's very cool is last year, as part of his curriculum, they used the Desert Dwellers flashcards in school. So that was really awesome.
That is awesome. So had you done anything like this before? I know you say you're an artist. How did you do it? Have you done any published stuff like this before?
Let's see. I've helped other clients with graphic design and with art. But this was my first product of my own. And of course I chose something like very huge. This was a huge project. And it actually started because I used to have a blog, and I made this goal for myself. And it was a little lofty, but I was like, I'm going to do 26 animal paintings like in a month. And yeah, and that didn't happen. But by me saying that, I think it put it out there and it held me accountable, and I did get through them. It just took longer than a month. But it was hard, but also kind of unique at the time was my son was 1, so he was still taking naps. And so that was really my time to work on these. And so I had made a list, and I suggest this for anyone that has like a project or something they want to do. I spelled it out in a list, A through Z, what animals I wanted to include. And I really tried to do a mix of birds and reptiles and mammals and arachnids. I wanted to make sure I could cover as much as I could while also still trying to match the letter to the animal, which can be, X was pretty hard. So what was great is every nap time I would go into my studio and then just start painting that one and just working on it. And it helped me stay methodical about the process. And it was great. So I wasn't guessing of, what am I going to do next? It was already planned out. And I really used that time wisely while my son was napping.
That's pretty smart. When did you get the nap though?
I don't remember sleeping a whole lot back then. But now everything's great. He's a big boy. And another fun part of the process, I think, was not only the painting, but then, the designing, the layout, and then prototyping the box. And like you showed, I really try to do something clever. Yeah. When you open it up, I have a little die cut right here, or window. And I just wanted to make it extra fun and special. So you open it up and you can see, which cards are right there, and then extra questions. And then inside there's another card with other questions or games that you can play with them.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, wow, this is really well designed. I was so impressed when I got them, and that's why I wanted to bring you on and show you off.
Thank you.
So you do some hiking. You said you were at Sabino Canyon?
Yes, every week, usually Thursday mornings, we run Sabino, and I'm getting faster and faster. There's some good elevation, but it's a beautiful place to be outdoors and also see wildlife. I saw a baby deer last week, and this week I saw a roadrunner. I saw a snake about 2 weeks ago. So it's a magical place.
Well, I think that's all we want to cover. I will be posting stories using these, and then if you want a copy, she's offering with the code BOA, buy one, get the second one half price.
Yes.
Awesome. And they're fabulous. I'm going to reach out to some of my school teacher friends and see what we can do there too.
That's perfect. I've noticed parents, grandparents, and teachers seem to be the biggest supporters of these and love to use them, say, in the classroom, but also share them with like grandkids, even in other states. I appreciate you reaching out to me and the support.
You're very, very welcome. Hope you have a fabulous day.